Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Arcanum. This is Girl RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, as I just now realize... Oh... I'm recording this episode right after the last episode. Oh, this is not okay. Oh, this is so not okay. Okay. Well, it's not okay. I have a save. I have saves, as you can tell. I have saves for each episode. The number of episode marked on the save is the episode that just ended. So, episode 31 is the end of episode 31. I have... Let's go back. We're not prepared for Ashbury. We're back here in Tarrant, but that's not a problem. We're going back to Ashbury with the train. We're going to take the train as we did before, and I'm gonna go straight to the worthless mutt, because if he has died by any reason, if he is the dog that I need, then everything is destroyed and the world shall end. Well, basically that means I need to replay the last two episodes, which is a bit of a problem, because I'm strapped for time as it is, because I've been kind of sick, as you still might notice. That in my voice. So like to reserve seats, certainly. Yes. Low complexity. Magical items, yes. No. That. Physical, very, no. No. Excellent. 4. Thanks. Did I select Ashbury? Did I select the right thing? I think so. Okay, let's talk to... Oh, we are magical as well. We can go through those things. Okay, like to board Ashbury. Then getting bored, then board the train. Okay, so we're going straight to the mutt, because if he's the dog, then damn and blast, basically. Oh, it's loading. That's right. I was like, what's going on, game? Why do you stop? Because we didn't go to the dog immediately, because I had no idea where he was. Now I do. But I've been everywhere. Maybe he's not dead yet at the beginning of last episode. Hopefully not. Also, don't remember what I did in last episode. We did a lot of things. We lost money. That's one thing we did. How much money do I have over here? Oh, yeah. Over here, yeah, I have 1,600 because, well, I didn't buy things. And there's a scummy... Look at him. Just over there being all scummy. Also, I don't know where I was. I do know. Do I? I do. We're very close. Very close. Oh! Oh, yeah. You piece of crap. Why are you kicking the dog? This money mutt, you didn't concern yourself with him. A few more kicks and he'll not bother anyone ever again. What did he do to deserve such treatment? This cur went right into my home and stole my dinner off the table. It's not the first time either. He's been skulking about for quite some time, but I caught him this time. Yeah, poor thing. He must have been hungry to dare enter your home. Hungry? What do I care if a wrecked mutt is hungry? Any beast stupid enough to steal from me is going to pay the price. I would think you would feel some sort of pity for the creature. If I were that dang hungry, I would go hunt its dinner down outside of town. Not a thief from me. Perhaps it lost and knows no better? Why are you wasting your breath babbling on about this worthless creature? 'Cause I don't want to see it hurt anymore. Ha! You actually pity this! What a softy! I can't believe you actually care about such a mangy mutt. Oh, wait. I'm feeling sad. Nobody wolves me. Wolves me? Yeah. Nobody wolves me. Will you take care of me? Ha! What a sap. Yeah, perhaps I should know how he feels. I should show you how he feels. Now, we don't have to resort to violence, right? Here, I'll give it to you. You seem to want a dog. Go ahead, he's yours. Yeah, I'll just be on my way. Okay, get out of here before I change my mind. Is he feeling better? No, he's still out. Arf! I can't talk to him, but... Well... Damn. I can only hope. I don't know when he would be loaded in. I don't know where, like, the thing is, I don't know when he loads in. So if we could save him right now. Oh yeah, he's dead already. That piece of crap. Just screwed. And it screwed the quality of the episode as well. You're seeing all the things blurry because of that guy. Because now I need to make a cut. And my encoding software sucks. And that's on YouTube's fault as well. Because they took away the other nice stuff that they had. This is terrible. Ah well, I'll be right back. I'll have the mutt. I'll have the mutt and I'll replay through the things. I'll see you in 4 seconds. For me it's gonna be a couple of days, but for you it's gonna be 4 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, but now maybe the quality is a little bit better. I don't know. Whenever I have to make cuts, the quality suffers, and I'm sorry, the image quality suffers. You've noticed that already, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not sure if you've noticed it because it's because of the cuts, because I have only noticed it recently. I don't think it is consistent enough, but anyway. Yeah, so we have a dog. We have a dog. Also, I have a lot more money. I did a better job with the whole buying and selling of things. I also sold, well, I sold more things than I did before. I sold the axe. No, actually, I sold the my armor for sure, and I sold that great sword that we had. The thing is, we're not going to be able to use magical items, and in fact, I don't think we're even going to be able to sell magical items if we can't talk to magical traders. So what I did is just get rid of them. Also, I got a whole lot more Molotov cocktails over here because I just bought a bunch of fuel. And yeah, things are looking a little bit better. Let me just show you what we have here on our guys. She has a balanced sword. She has my, well, actually, that was Virgil's wool jacket. Virgil, he has this armor, and he has a sword of air. I bought it for him because it's magical. Magic power available 60%. I'm not really sure what that means right there. It was at 0% when I bought it. I don't understand. But apparently that sword is good and he likes it. And actually looking at the damage output, it is pretty decent. And a balanced sword for Magnus as well. I really want to give him an axe because it's better. But let's see. So that's a 3 to 12 damage, and this thing is much better. It's a 4 to 16. It's also pretty fast, but it's much better than the staff that he was using, which was actually pretty decent. But yeah, much better. What we didn't do though is come over here, talk to this guy, and I came over here off camera. And I was like, this guy has a lot of dialogue. I definitely didn't do this. So let's have a chat with this. There's 2 boats, so let's have a chat with the guy. Ahoy there, matey! What can old Teach do you for? Old Teach, huh? I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. Aye, we haven't had that. I be Captain Edward Teach, salty sea dog and captain of Gypsy Shadow, the crustiest and most seaworthy vessel this side of Razor's Cape. Nice to make your acquaintance. A pleasure to make yours, Captain. I've got a question or two. Of course, matey. So let's talk about, what can you tell me about Ashbury? Ashbury, not much to say about her. Another port, another town. A good place for a sailor to lay his head on and get drunk. Or get drunk. Yeah, that was inspiring. A few more general questions then. What you be wanting to know? So tell me about your boat. My boat? There's nothing I'd rather talk about. Shouldn't he be ship? Anyway, her name is Gypsy Shadow, and there ain't ever been a more perfect piece of shipwork done sail the Arcanum seas. Where'd you get her? The gypsy? Well, that's quite a tale, matey, and not one I can tell just to anyone. Well, I can understand. You can trust me, though.
No offense, matey, but there ain't many I'd tell that tale to, and I'm just not too sure about you.
Well, I understand. One or two questions, though. So is she for hire?
Well, sometimes she is. I've got what you might call an employer, and most of the work I do for him.
Oh, really? Who is this employer?
Well, he's a man by the name of Gilbert Bates. The Gilbert Bates. The one who invented the steam engine. He's the man mostly makes the calls on who hires out the gypsy. So if you need her to do something, he's the man to see.
Oh, really? I see. Does he, own the boat now?
No, I still be the captain and sole owner of the gypsy, but let's just say I owe Mr. Bates a few favors, and leave it at that.
Oh, really? Okay. Where can I find him?
Tarrant, more than likely. He's got himself a big house there, but he ain't an easy man to see. So your business better be important.
And I just fell. So yeah, I'll remember that. So, what cities do you sail to?
Well, depending on what I happen to be doing, I'll just sail to about anywhere. Anywhere's got a port or a place to land anyways. Blackroot, Tarrant, Caledon. I've been to 'em all, and business takes me to all of 'em.
Okay, so tell me about some of the things you've done.
Seen and done. Old Teacher's done quite a lot, laddie. And not...
Oh, lassie, please? No, actually, wait, laddie. I've been playing too much Pillars of Eternity lately. I play a female, godlike in Pillars of Eternity, so, yeah, laddie. Laddie indeed. Obadiah Rumble more. Sorry.
And not all of it good and sugary. What you be wanting to know?
Okay, where's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
The most beautiful place? Well, I'd have to say it was the Lost Lagoons in the Islands of the Weeping Maidens. Laddie, the waters there are so clear, you'd be thinking to walk on blue sand. And the fish there are clear as glass, and change color depending on their moods. And trees got some more fruit than leaves, and the birds sing songs to make even an old pirate cry.
Whoa, amazing. And the greatest I wish I could go there. I'm not really sure I can, though. The Lost Lagoons in the Islands of the Weeping Maidens. I don't think yeah. Anyway, what about the greatest adventure you've ever been on?
The greatest adventure? Well, once I hired a gypsy out to none other than Franklin Payne himself, the greatest adventurer in all of Arcanum. Bloody man he is, but full of life and laughter. And hang if and there's a scare bone in that man's body.
If there's no scared bone, sure, yeah. So where did you go with Mr. Payne?
Well, we sailed west to the Serpent Spine, where sharks are as big as boats, and the islands are mountains that spew rocks and fire. And there I saw Franklin Payne fight 3 fire giants with a broken sword. And laughing the whole time. Then after he scared them off, he took one of their fire gems, which they say hold strange powers.
Oh, sounds exciting. What is the furthest you've ever sailed?
The furthest I've ever been. Well, that's easy. I once sailed so far east that sun forgot to set, and the mermaids came to the side of me boat and begged me for me crew, and I come swimming, and we came to a whirlpool so wide that we couldn't sail around it without being pulled in, and so we came home.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that happened. What about the worst weather you've been on?
The worst storm I've ever been. Well, me and the gypsy have seen some bad weather, but the worst was probably a hurricane, just off the tip of Razor's Point. I tell you, laddie, the waves were so high, they could have been mountains, and the wind screaming like a stuck banshee, and the waves hit so hard you could see the ocean bottom, littered with whale bones and ships of dead sailors.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I can understand why we can't go to the islands of the Lost Lagoons or wherever. So yeah, sure. This guy knows how to tell a tale, though. General questions. That's that. Good day to you.
Good night to you, laddie. Come back anytime. There's things that I say in this voice that I'm sure is terrible and not at all piratey.
Okay, let's wait for the morning. I think this should heal us. It doesn't. Okay, I learned that lesson before, and I will have to learn it every time. We'll take care of that. Don't worry. So apparently these things don't actually. It's only the bandages that benefit off of healing. So we don't have bandages. So I'm sure we could make some with these rags or something. So we're not really gonna worry about. I don't need. Do I need these many? Yes, I do. So we're not going to worry about giving the healing salves to Jaina. So let's heal myself right there. Just a little bit. Just so I don't die if I get in trouble with anybody. Because we might very well be about to get in trouble with somebody. So let's find out what that is. Hello, Mr. Ashberry Guard. Anything? What do we have over here? The hostelry. Yeah, did we ever get in there? Let me just see. Because I didn't on this whole replay thing. Huh. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Huh. I don't remember. So I'm sorry about that. Let's have a chat with this lady. How may I be of help, sir? Greetings, good madam. So, yeah, I didn't come in here, but it doesn't really matter to come in here. We have to meet other people. Also, this guy talks. I talked to him by mistake and I had to reload, which was a terrible thing because I hadn't saved in a while. This was off camera. I had to reload because I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't want to do things off camera that you wouldn't see. Also, I did something and I didn't reload it. I got attacked by somebody when they asked me if I was the survivor of the Zephyr, and he said something about something, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is because we didn't get that. And he attacked me and he died. He actually had pretty decent equipment, and the shame was not that it was off camera, because I could have told you about that, I guess. But the shame was that then the guards attacked me, even though he was clearly the perpetrator of the assault, but the guards attacked me because they were jerks. So that was pretty terrible. And I'm pretty sure I talked to most of the guys already. Anything newsworthy? Yeah, I've exhausted the rumors and all that. Okay, let's have a chat with this human city dweller. You must be new in town. I don't believe I have had the pleasure of your introduction. You are correct. We have not been introduced. Not the talkative type, I see. Can I direct you to anything, or are you just passing through? Oh. My name is Obadiah Rumblemore, and I talk if I have something to say. He really doesn't like me. I would like to chat, really. I would, sir, but I'm on my way to a civic function. I am the mayor, after all. He really doesn't like me. So what is this meeting you are going to? A planning meeting is being held to discuss the building of a monument to Lord Bettington, the greatest man ever to come out of Ashbury. We are very particular folk around here. If we do something, we try to do it right. Please tell me more. The problem is that everyone is arguing with each other about what to do. As mayor, I have to find a solution that pleases everybody. And he shakes his head. It's impossible. Well, please continue. I'm always fascinated with the local politics. Some people want the monument in the center of town. Others want it near the entrance. And nobody knows how we will pay for it. Furthermore, there aren't any local craftsmen up to the task of building the darn thing if we could pay. Oh, I see an opportunity for me to help then. Is there anything I might do? Oh, you know, talking with you just now has given me an idea. It has? Yes. If you could talk to the crowd, you know, draw them out while I take notes. Being an outsider, you could suggest things that I would never dare. If it works out, you can get them to agree to something. Well, then I'm the mayor. Then you were working for me. If it doesn't work out, well, I can always say that you were obviously misinformed. This sounds like quite the intriguing proposition. I'll do it. Excellent. Follow me into the town hall. Once we get there, just go right on up to the podium and begin taking questions from the crowd, or taking questions from the crowd. After the meeting is over, we can speak again. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm just gonna do something scummy here, because that stupidity over there with that line that really, I mean, just come on, 70 disposition in a single line that clearly the developers intended to be the evil line. Let's just be amiable. So let's please tell me more. Please continue. Anything I might do to help? It has. I'll do it. There it is. I'm ready. Okay, good. So that way we don't screw anything up, and we are friends with the mayor, which is always a good thing. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Okay. Please, go to the podium. The crowd is restless. Why should we build a monument in the first place? That's what I want to know. Can you give us one good reason why we should build this thing? Oh, it's this guy talking, the human noble over there. A nice statue is an object of art and virtue for all to appreciate. That's I guess, a good reason. Well done. Nicely put. Oh, there has been a lot of suggestions about where to put the monument. It's the same guy. Man, this guy. An improvement might be distastefully, or sorry, might be tastefully accomplished, but we are evenly split between two groups. Oh, that's not a problem at all. Even splits are just fantastic. I don't mind that at all. The first group says, because, you know, it's just, you're always going to be the majority, whichever choice you choose. And of course the majority is going to be pissed off at you, because it's, I mean, unless you're not 50-50, it could be like 30-30, and then the remaining 40s are just, they don't care. But still. The first group says that it should go in the town square. The other group says it should go near the town entrance. What is your comment? Could both sides agree on a third location? Here, nicely put. Oh, that was stupid. That was not even an argument. That was like an actual question. And where do you propose? Oh, okay, we're continuing. Good. And where do you propose that we get the money? Oh no, we're not continuing, unfortunately. How can the people of Ashbury afford such a luxury? I ask you for your proposal. Well, is it just me, or are you guys not actually doing fairly well? Your town seems pretty decent. Every citizen should give what he or she can. You're a loon! No, they don't like that. They didn't like that. Good luck, you're going to need it. We don't have local artists talented enough to make a fine statue, so there is argument about who should receive our commissions, or who should receive our commission. If we cannot agree on the sculpture, then the project cannot proceed. Who would you recommend? I think, yeah, I suppose the first one is the best. It's how it's usually done. It's not necessarily, I mean, it's a difficult question because the authorship is of course going to be of relevance to the town. So if it is somebody local, that would be better. Because it's at the same time not only a testament to what the statue is trying to testify, or, you know, to just sort of represent, but it's a testament to the skills and the artistry of the town. So that's also important, even if it's, you know, not the best in the world. It's still something to be remembered, I guess. Yeah, but I'll still go with this one. We will beat the project competitively and take the lowest bidder. Righto, sir. Not a bad idea. There it is. Since the monument is going to be displayed outside, what materials do you suggest using? What kind of statue would we build? A weather-resistant steel alloy on a granite base. A delicate marble statue encrusted with gems with gold inlay. Sure. Yeah, make it expensive. Simple statue like all the others that have been made. I think the weather-resistant steel alloy is probably the best. Although steel would be terrible. That actually would be terrible. I'm not gonna choose that. I think this is the best answer in the game. But a steel alloy is that you don't do that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Steel will rust. It can be. There's weather resistant. There's not weatherproof. You need to make it out of bronze. You need to make up something that doesn't burn, because that's what rust is. A simple statue like all the others. Let's go with that. And they don't like. You're a loon. Yes, of course they know. But I know better. Yeah. We wish to honor Ashbury's greatest son, Oliver Bettington, with our monument. However, there is no agreement for the epitaph. Oliver was a great speaker, and one of his quotations would make the perfect epitaph. Which quote do you suggest we use? Oh, okay. Take an inch, and you have a mile. I don't really know what... I don't know what... That's like the opposite of you let them take an inch, they want a mile, or what? I don't know. All good things come to those who have a bigger gun. Is that what this town stands for? Do it right the first time, or if that fails, the second time. That sounds good. Let's go with that. No, they didn't like that. Huh. Well, you have made a fine mess of it. They'll never build a monument now, and I'm a laughing stock in my own town. Well, that's your fault, really. I'm not gonna stand for that, though. No way. Let's do this properly. Because I want experience, and then it doesn't matter. Because that quest ended. So let's end the quest in a different way then. Okay. Glad to meet you. Seem distressed. Please tell me more. Please continue. I think I might tell to help. I'll do it. Thank you. Let's go on in. And let's now that let's find out what the correct answers would be. So a nice statue is an object of art. Let's go with that. Not a bad idea. It's kind of weird that they do that. Please continue. And he also the mayor doesn't support me in the things I say wrong. Oh, that was the easiest one over there. For sure. So the ladies' auxiliary could have a sale of baked goods. Nonsense. Rubbish. Huh, interesting. So we don't have the right answer for that. Huh. Okay, so the lowest bidder is what they want. Yeah. So when we have two options, maybe we don't have the right option. Maybe that's what it is. So let's go with the weather-resistant steel alloy. Yeah, that you don't do that. No. So this one is not it. So I'm probably gonna go with dig an inch and you have a mile. I think that is good. Astonishing! Bravo! Well, that worked. So it was all down to the last one. Well, sort of. Not necessarily, but yeah. Let's find out. Sir, I must thank you for your efforts. I doubt I could have done much better. Your efforts have revealed the position of my opponents perfectly. Revealed the positions? What? Like this unsupported them or something? I don't know. There's still much to be done, though, so I must be on my way. Good day to you, sir. Oh, he loves me. He loves me. I must go. Oh, he loves me. 120. Love. Actual love. Oh, by the way, my dog doesn't love me. He's just courteous. Oh, I guess the origins of that word come from courtship. So, well, is it the opposite? I don't know, but he's courteous. But so yeah, that kind of all connects together. Dog. What did I do? Did I gain experience? By the way, I still have my 3 points over there that I can put on whatever I want, which is probably gonna be persuasion. I think we have an apprentice, or maybe expert over here for firearms or something. I don't know. But we completed that quest, which is great. Fantastic. I'm really glad I didn't talk to that guy off camera. But we're out of time for the day now. So I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Arcanum. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Bye-bye.